Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It is the 16th of March, and let's take a look here at the pre-market and our focus list for today. The big story yesterday, not really a big story, was financials taking continued tumble here, as did energy yesterday, guys. A little bit of negative news came out regarding energy and oil tankers, and that caused this to drop pretty sharply yesterday. So still nothing really going on in any of the sectors. We got a nice little short-term consolidation going here in healthcare, same kind of thing in tech, but not really too much going on in the individual sectors, guys. Take a look here at the SPY. So falling 3 days in a row now. So what I'm going to look for is a support play today, which is nice and simple, guys. As you can see, a few times here we've kind of bounced off of this range. So we had this gap up here, and 1-2 times it's kind of held that gap, hasn't filled that. So what I'll be looking for today is, can we push down to the support level? I'll use a 195-minute chart, but what I'll be looking for is, do we push down to the same level right here where it kind of bounced a bit the last few times? If we can trade towards that range this morning, guys, and I think that, it looks like we're kind of pausing here and finding that support, I'll buy some at-the-money calls, a small position, and then see if I can actually bounce off of that support and then turn back to the upside. And if you're buying something that's a bit oversold and it does turn to the upside, the options returns can be very magnified. So that's something I'll look for today, guys. And of course, if it's at or near support and you take an entry here, as soon as it breaks that support, I'm out. And I'm pretty sure you can do the same trade today on the Qs. So take your pick, the SPY or the Qs. Now that I think of it, I probably like the Qs a bit more. We've bounced off of the support, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars in a row. So, looks like we're up a bit here. Pre-market, so it may not come down to test these, support levels. But even if it's kind of just floating around here, guys, it's still tight enough to that support where you can say, hey, I'm going to buy some calls. I'm going to go long here. If we come and break that support, I'm out. So, something to look for there. I continue to like the energy sector despite the sell-off yesterday. This is just going to be a matter of patience, guys. There's just no money heading into the sector right now, and that's evident by the lack of big volume. Take a look at the last few runs. Big volume here, big volume there, and you got none of that right now, guys. So beautiful consolidation. Got some somewhat clear support range here, but we need to wait until money heads into there, guys, and there's nothing we can do in the meantime. As far as, individual setups, guys, under the assumption that, we're going to turn and test highs here, in tech and in the Qs, let's say the assumption is that we're going to come back up here and retest, which names do I like? I do like Apple, guys. Apple's been very quiet, not really much going on in the stock in terms of, opportunity perspective over the last few months, but one to watch nonetheless. Pull up my 195 here. So again, Apple's been pretty quiet, guys. You had that big bounce off the bottom, but pretty low volume. But again, what am I seeing right now? It's kind of mirroring the market. So we've got, a little bit of support here, just like you had in the Qs and the SPY. So again, if the overall market is to turn to the upside, and hey, even if we can make a little push here and test highs, on the options, there's some decent money to be made from here to there. So that's one thing to pay attention to, guys. I also like Tesla. Now Tesla, again, a few great trades this week, and something we're going to continue to discuss as a team. But this goes back to the whole support thing, guys. Look how many times Tesla found support right at this range. And what is support for you newer guys? It's a level, it's a price level in the stock where money continuously comes in and buys it. They don't really let it go any lower than that. So for whatever reason, there's a lot of orders for Tesla in this price range that are already out there. Big money puts in the orders and they say, hey, if Tesla comes down here, buy us some. So we can really benefit from that, guys. I went long here, near support, exited at the top of that bar, and that was a 70% return on the options. Did that again the following day, and that was from here to there was 188% return on the options. Those are places where I think I can put 10K to work and make 18 grand in the afternoon and go cry about trading experts. So support play here, guys. It looks like we're up a little bit, but if it does push back down here towards the support range, I would be all over that. And that is really about it right now, guys. Just not an overwhelming amount of opportunities in the market. Take a look at some of our favorites. Facebook just kind of moseying along. You got Google doing much of the same thing, so not really all that many great setups at the moment, but we continue to work with what we have. I do like Boeing here, guys. Going to continue to watch the 195-minute chart. Found some support in this range, but nothing I'm ready to jump all over, to be completely honest with you. Our buddy Tyler sent me this setup this morning, and that's a good looking one, man. So HCA is really good looking. That's from the healthcare sector, which looks poised possibly, for a little move here. Again, guys, support. It bounced. It bounced. Things to just pay attention to. But if money can continue to flow or start to flow into healthcare, set up like something like an HCA are going to get some attention and get some capital. Hanging tight in this range right now. Some decent volume been coming in here on the daily. So again, keep an eye on XLV, the healthcare sector, and then keep an eye on HCA and other leading stocks. You'll see that volume come in, and as the sector takes off, as will the stock itself. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to continue to add you into the new group chat today, and I'll see you guys in there.